are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. Up first is Showboat from the United States of America.
Floyd Money Mayweather.
Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio.
Introducing the problem child, Jake
This fighter knows how to use that reach. This is going to be a shot match.
We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America,
Floyd Money
red trunks with dark orange trim.
Mayweather.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Cleveland, Ohio in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which fighter will say no mas? Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of defense here at all. Right hook misses. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight. Your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
These punches coming from every angle. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them hit their punch off first, and then you answer in time.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
Sometimes I'm dealing with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
Missing with that right hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They're in trouble. How are they still standing?
What incredible skills they are. What a shot it was.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. At some point the corner has to say you're done. And Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Here we go to the fourth round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are strong. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The defense failed them. Get your head back. Get your head back. And Showboat is down to the canvas. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! And down goes Showboat. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Time for the 5th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That big hook doesn't land. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh my! That's a game changer! I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And they got caught. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And
on to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Combination doesn't score in that instance. A perfect counter lands. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
He's going to land the hook. These two fighters are made for one another. Do you believe this? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Round 7, here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Beautiful counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. The straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. There's no way this fighter can... Did you see that? And now going for the finish. And Showboat has just been knocked down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? And what a shot.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, they want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Nobody home. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. How big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive.
There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen him up.
Hold on. And Showboat is down to the canvas. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
I need to see that again.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your wheels hurt, your cheeks hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
What's the referee thinking right now? Chance to make history. And down goes Jake Paul. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Will the referee step in? And down goes Showboat. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night, night.